I'm Dr. Nicole Simon. I graduated in 2017 from ICO, and now I'm a practicing optometrist in Baltimore, Maryland at an America's Best. So after graduation, I was looking forward to being able to work and be able to afford things again. I was also looking forward to the plans I had that summer. You know, it's your last summer ever before you're a full adult and you have to work for the rest of your life. So I had a lot of exciting things planned during my last summer. My colleagues were most worried about trying to secure employment after graduation, and the pressure really builds on when you start hearing people already securing spots and you're starting to wonder, like, maybe I should be more worried, or maybe I should definitely be looking a lot. I hate doing things last minute, and the fact that I could sign on pretty early with America's Best and secure a job opportunity was important to me. While everybody else, the rest of my colleagues were struggling, trying to find employment, I was just chilling for the rest of the year and I didn't have to worry about that. We are all graduating with an amount of student loan debt, and I know corporate optometry is known to be paying the most, and so it can help you definitely bring down that debt a lot quicker. I had a chance to go to an America's Best store near ICO where I got to sit down with two doctors, and they basically went over how it's like to practice with America's Best, and they answered all of my questions. So my first couple of months of practice actually went by pretty quickly. When I first walked into the exam room, first of all, I was like, "Hi, I'm Nicole," instead of saying, "Hi, I'm Dr. Simon." I felt like my voice was shaking a lot. I also look super young, so I had to reassure them that I actually know what I'm doing. After the first couple exams, it definitely was a breeze. Most people tend to be really nervous when you're finally out practicing on your own, but the fact that I had all these resources with America's Best definitely made me feel more comfortable. There's onboarding with your area doctor where you can go to the store and you can shadow that doctor and see how they do the exams and just evaluate the patient flow and everything. Also, there's several doctors in your district, so I could always use them when I had a question about anything. So that definitely helped me get used to practicing on my own. You know, in school, you're basically seeing like maybe at most 2 patients in a 3-hour period of time, but with America's Best, they start you off not at the full patient schedule. So you get acclimated very easily within a couple of months to the full patient schedule. So it's not overbearing at first, and it makes you feel more comfortable. So the advice that I would give fourth-year students is basically when you're thinking about what you want to do after graduation, you should come up with a list of pros and cons. In the end, you just have to do what makes you happy because no one else has to work that job besides you. There's no better feeling than when you finish an exam and you realize just how happy you made someone just with the gift of sight, basically being able to allow them to see a lot clearer. I get a lot of hugs. I get a lot of phone calls later like, "Oh, these glasses are great." So the most rewarding aspect of practicing with America's Best is the fact that I get to reach those individuals that normally wouldn't be able to afford an eye exam.